Hey there, fellow Factorians. Owners here with another episode of Seablock, and we finished the last episode, and we've got some plans. We've got some really good plans. We're going to pop down a nice little Roboport area for the blue chips. But I'm over here, and cast your mind back many moons ago. This is our very original science facility. Did have a request from Power to check it out, see if it's still working. It does not look like it is working, and I had a bit of a check, and the issue over here is there's no copper in here, and the issue over here is there's no iron in here. So look, it's there, it's just doing nothing. Honestly, I'm going to turn off our bots, and I am going to get the base bots to come and just rip it all out. Just rip it all out, because there are some materials in there. I don't want to get any of that pipe. Make sure I avoid that. All right, I think I got everything. There we go. Okay. Yes. Beautiful. All right, the bots will come and clear that up. Yeah, there we go. And look, there's some science packs and stuff going in, and suddenly everyone's needing to charge. Yeah, look, good times, good times. One other thing before we get started is I did add in chemical plant 2s to the mall. I didn't think that was really worth doing on camera. All I did, I had to throw in an iron pipe, and here's a chem plant 1 feeding straight into chem plant 2s, currently empty. And that mainly so I could do this, put in a request here to always have a stack of them on me. There we go. All right. Let's actually, I wonder why it's not working. Let's have a look. We must be missing something. Steel pipe. There we go. All right. Said I wasn't going to do it on camera, and here we are doing it on camera. Okay. Steel pipe. Is that this one? No, that's stone pipe. Steel pipe. There we go. All right. Let's get you going. A bit more action on our steel, of course. Request coming in. Oh, we do have 8,000 steel in service. Excellent. Okay. That will happen. There they are, all coming in. That'll give us our steel pipe, and that'll give us that. Wonderful. Okay, so let's get over here and do our little circuit shenanigans. Now, first of all, is this where we actually want to build it? All our materials are over here. Maybe down here. Maybe over here is actually going to be quicker for them to get all the materials. This is our previous setups. This is all our science here. I really should label some of these, but this is our previous circuit setups. This is all our materials, though, which is kind of, I think, why we should probably be using down here. The bots are going to have to travel a fair distance anyway. Let's set up down here. If we actually go back in here and turn on Roboports, logistics networks, there we go. Yeah, we could quite easily set up in here. You just got to make sure the oranges aren't touching. But they need to be exactly. They need to be close enough that we can have a request on one side feeding into the other one, and then them feeding out, which is you can do with belts, obviously, over long distance, but it's easier just to have it one space away, and then you can just go for your life. All right, where's our Roboport? There it is. There. Let's lay down a bit of this. Let's turn our robots back on. All right. Yeah, that's the right one. All right. We'll start off in an area like this. I just picked up some good old alien artifacts. We don't need those. Let's probably actually clear a bit of this stuff out. Yeah, we don't need the washing plants or those at the moment. These other materials pretty good. What do we need? We don't need that. I think we're actually going to be pretty fine. I probably needed to put those filter frames somewhere, but golly, I do not remember where. All right. So, do we have any of these? We probably, I know we put them in the mall. Let's see if we can have enough to actually have, no, we do not. All right. But now that I'm in the logistics area, thanks guys. What's happening with our Roboports? Guys, what are you missing? Just steel plate? We've got steel plate on the way. We've got steel plate on the way. How's our... yeah, we've got heaps of logistics bots. It's working, it's working. Alright. Obviously that's just going a bit slow. Just going a bit slow. Alright, roboports on. There we go. We've got the 10 roboports now. So, this one here, let's set this up so that it's not linked. And it's going to have to go there. Of course, we need to go a little bit lower. Poor little fishy, bye-bye. Alright, let's go... oh gosh, what have we done? There we go. Make sure we have that same look. Now, someone, and I can't remember who it was, mentioned that there might be settings for the landfill, and we might have to do it back in there. Landfill painting, rotate to select, yep. I wonder if we disable to use fixed landfill types. So we've probably come too far now to do that, because if it's not the right one, we'll be in trouble. But it's good to know from the start. Just set that as one. All right, let's pop you there. Okay, so now this is the area we have to work with. This is the area we have to work with. I wonder if we can kind of get this right somewhere like that. Is that right? Sure is. All right. And how far? Ooh, a couple more. Couple more. 2 more. There you go. Perfect. All right. So this is our area. Not our max area yet. Oh gosh. We're out of landfill. We're out of landfill. Okay, that's good. Let's step over here and go grab some more landfill. Landfill is kind of in here, I think. In here somewhere. There it is. Heaps of landfill. I'll grab another K or 2. We've probably got a heap of landfill bots coming, but we'll run away from them. We'll run away from them. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. All right, we're in the other area now. Beautiful. Let's see now. One more south. Perfect. All right. And we actually have a little bit more coverage over here. Is that one more? Is that one more tile? I think it is one more tile. Yep, I think that's right. Okay. So there we have our limiting. It'd be nice to have a little bit of concrete to, like some hazard concrete just to run around here, but we'll live with this. All right. Let's get that as well. There we go. All right. So this is our area now. What we want to do is basically come over here and copy what we made previously. Okay, let's copy this because this is a nice setup for green circuits. And let's start it over here. Start over here. Let's not go crazy. Whereas green circuits out the bottom there. All right. There we go. Pop you down. What I'll actually do is I'll deconstruct this one over here. Again, get those bots working for us. Because there's a lot of materials just in boxes there. What are we missing? What are we missing? We're not missing those. Do we... Why are you guys coming to here? You're not connected? Ah, you are in the construction zone. Yeah, of course. Of course you are. Let's just do that. There we go. All right. We will need power. We will need power. Let's get that somewhere up here. Be nice. There we go. All right. Got power. We have internal robots with requests that they cannot fill. And this is where we need to set up. We need to set up some new chests. All right. All right. And those chests need to be in. Where are we? Chests. I've lost it. Just quick select. Okay. We need to make sure we're in this logistic zone. We'll start here. We'll put in a few requests here, and then they are going to go and they are going to put into chests here. Not those chests. That is the wrong chest. There we go. They're going to put into these chests that should have been in there. They are. Perfect. Probably because there's no logistics bots in the network is why they're freaking out. See if we can find some logistic bots. We do have, I mean, there should be, wherever we're making the bots, here they are here. There should be a stack of them probably in a box somewhere. Where are we making this? Construction bots, logistics bots. No, we are, okay. Sadly, we're not putting them anywhere, but gosh, where are all our bots? Where are all our idle bots? We got idle bots in here? Yeah, we do. All right, let's just grab all of, maybe not all of them, a few hundred. 1, 2. There's 250. All right, that shouldn't neuter this area too badly. We'll run these over here, and probably also, now that I think about it, this is going to stop it from flashing too, isn't it? Charge you up, and let's get you some bots in here. Okay, so what do we need? What do we need? We need tin plate, copper wire coil, and wooden boards. All right. So we'll just do, we could do multiple requests on one, and maybe we will. Let's do, okay. Tin plates first, stack of that. Let's go wooden boards. Wooden boards, a stack of that, yep. And copper coil, copper wire coil. Copper wire coil, stack of that. Beautiful. All right. So there's our first lot of requests. We're going to put in a fast stack inserter here, and that is going to be wired up. Okay. This, let's change this ever so slightly, which is a little bit annoying now that I think about it. Let's do that into... How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? We need to go... we can do this now, can't we? Yeah, okay. This is going to be better. This is why I would normally do it only one item in here, because then you can use a red wire from this box to the inserter that sits here and say only go if there's X number available. But because we now have fast... configurable inserters, we should be able to do this. Connect in, and it's still one limit. Okay, it's still one limit. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit slow at the moment. Let's get rid of those. Let's get rid of them into there and request 200 of them. There we go. All right. And get rid of, oops. Nope. Oh gosh, we're gonna have a lot of stuff. Okay, and then wooden boards here and a stack of them. There we go. Okay. Yes, sorry. As I was saying, oh man, I've done it again. A little bit slow. I did a 30-kilometer run, a race, 30-kilometer race. I say a race, but I was not the most raciest of people. I came 550th out of 750 people. But look, my aim was just to finish, and I did. I ran the whole way. That was my big goal. My aim was to finish. My stretch goal was to run the whole way, and I did. So I'm pretty happy with that. All right, so we should have these things here. Yep, and we need what do we got? Charcoal? No, not charcoal. That is carbon. Yep. Carbon, iron, and solder coils. All right, carbon. Carbon, yep. Iron here. Over here somewhere. Iron plate, yep. And solder coils. It's probably in this line. There it is there. All right. Beautiful. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to do a bit of this, and then have you connect in and say, sorry, no, we don't want that. We want this. We need to do that, and say tin plate less than, let's have 200 in this box. We will copy that because I'm stingy. There we go. Let's get those reds in there. You are copper wire coil. You are wooden boards. Where are wooden boards? Over here. There we go. You are carbon. I've totally forgotten where that is. There it is. Alright, carbon. You are iron plates. Iron plates. You are solder coils. Bang. Alright, and then you are nothing at this point. Okay, so now we can power this up. Let's power it up this way, just visually looks a bit nicer if we do that. Beautiful, alright. Why are you not grabbing those? You are red because you think there are yeah, enable, disable. What am I doing wrong here? Logistics connection. There we go. Turn you off. Okay. Whoops. We had that connected. Okay. And of course we copy and pasted it. So got to do this manually. There we go. All right. Okay. Okay. You guys are now operational, and this section here will be operational too. Beautiful. All right. As you can see, we've got more stuff coming in, and that is green circuits, mostly. Basic boards. Basic boards. We just don't have a thing like this. Sorry, there and there. There we go. All right. And did we have you connected? No. We really need you connected. There we go. I think this is why I remember now why we're going to do this as a separate thing, because I wanted to have this as a box available, but I didn't want it to be stolen by everything else. So there we have it. Connect you in and say green circuits less than 200. 200 is a good amount. All right, one stack. Keep one stack of green circuits there. Okay. Red circuits. Now, red circuits need some. It needs some fluids, doesn't it? Let's have a look, shall we? Electronic advanced. Is that what red ones are called? Yeah, advanced circuits. So green circuits, aluminium plate, and copper cable. We have copper cable. We should probably move this copper cable. No, we'll have a separate one. Electronic circuit boards. We've got. Okay, this. Yes. I see what's happening here. All right. We need to go a little bit. We need to be a little bit smarter about this, don't we? We need to be a little bit smarter. Let's be a little bit smarter by checking where that ends. Okay, it ends at that line. So let's start with electronic components. No, let's start with copper cable. Copper cable. There we go. Copper cable from coils. So what we want to do is we just want to make a lot of this, don't we? Yes, we do. All right. Maybe copy and pasting wasn't the best idea. We might do a fast one here. I think we can probably support some fast inserters. You now will be requesting that. There we go. All right. Yep, straight over there. Beautiful. And let's get you powered up like so. Okay, there's our copper cable. Now, what do we need for solder? We just need solder. Yep, perfect. All right, got to remember to actually connect this up so we don't have a bazillion copper cable. All right, copper cable is less than 200, might not be enough because we're going to be using a lot of copper cable here. We're going to be using a lot of copper cable. How much of this is actually requested? 150. Oh, that's a fair bit. All right. Let's do likewise here and connect you up with the solder bug. Less than 200. Probably need less than that. I just feel like increasing this. I feel like increasing that. There we are. All right. So now you guys need tinned copper wire. All right. Let's make some tinned copper wire. Because again, this is something that we're going to need a lot of, so it's not going to be just the one Tin copper wire from tinned plate. Yep. We don't have tin copper coils. That's okay. You can go there. Request that. You connect up, and we go tin copper plate less than 200. We'll just have a stack of that. Get you going there. All right. And now we should be able to make these. Yep. Beautiful. All right. Let's make these electronic components. Somewhere around here. I don't know why I bother. Components. There they are. I'm sure I clicked there. Just blind. I'm blind. All right. So you will be requesting that stuff and outputting components. Great. All right. There we go. Get you connected. Nope, not that. In here. This is definitely where it was. There it is up the top. Less than 200. Beautiful. All right. Okay, so there's components. These boards are other things that will be needed. Let's have a look. Because these boards require... No, that's okay. That is okay. It's good. It's good. These ones, yep, that's the solder. Okay. So we can, I mean, I'm going to leave this here going. There's no point, sorry, in pulling that out. But we could obviously simplify now that we've got that. But all these things being available is quite lovely. It's quite lovely. Okay, so red circuits again. Red circuits, we've got green circuits sorted. We need aluminium plate. And for transistors, we need silicon wafers, which come from monosilica, and plastic. So let's have a look. If sorry, let's just double check that. Phenolic boards, wooden boards, and resin. Yes. So we need resin in here for that, and ferric chloride solution. Yep, that's okay. Resin, ferric chloride, and plastic. Resin. Let's go. I'm trying to do too much at once. Okay, let's get resin in here. And Ivar pointed out that resin is probably going to be our next bottleneck, because we don't have great production of resin, but you know, that's fine. We don't actually have any production of resin available apparently. So let's put that in here. Did I just connect that to the circuit logistics? No, yeah, there we go. Circuit, that's good. All right, and plastic. Let's do the same with plastic. Oops. If I can just remember where to click. Plastics, 100. Yeah, that's fine. Plastic right next to resin. Okay. And copy that. All right. So plastics. We'll sort the production requirements of this out. We need monosilica. All right, let's do a searchy for monosilica, please. Again, we don't have that in the network. All right. Okay. So what are we missing here? We're missing resin and monosilica. Let's get that sorted. All right. This is our plastic. This is our monosilica. Monosilica is being made somewhere. It's being made here, and we have a box already. So let's just let's get that box there like that. Is this actually working? Silicon ore. This is not working at all, is it? Why are you not working? You're full up. You are full up. Passive provider chest. We don't want that. We need a active provider. There we go. That is the first problem. Let's just make sure you don't back up. So you are running low on crystal catalysts. Apparently we don't have crystal catalysts on the network. Or we're out of them. I mean, that'd be a serious worry if we're out of them, but let's have a look. Let's have a look where we're making crystal catalysts. It's interesting that our regular catalysts appear to be in a bit of a bind. I mean, we're definitely not out of them, are we? There we go. Okay. That will enable us to keep the monosilica going, I believe. Oh, look at you poor little guys. Struggling. They're struggling. So that means that this will then start working and we'll get silicon ore, and that will not be dead, which is important. This plastics line, where is this plastics line going? It is going to red circuits. Now we did sort out plastic somewhere else, didn't we? We've got, gosh, where do we make plastics? We've got plastics here. We've got 5k plastics. Now, how do we do this to feed in? Okay, if we put in something like this with an input priority to the right, and then a bit more of that with a chest going where? Chest here with a little bit of an inserter shifted over to that side, so it's putting it on that side of the belt, and then you request plastic. This will do it. All right. This will keep the plastic, and it'll use the little bit of plastic that's coming in here. There we go. All right. We have 74 on the way. Yep, they're picking away. They've got a long way to go. But that'll fix you up. We've got our monosilica. Now we just need our resin. All right. Resin. Where on earth is this resin coming from? This resin is coming from our liquid resin, which is over here. We do have some level of liquid resin, but we are going to have to convert that into regular resin. We should do it over here. All right. Petrochem resin. We'll swing you around like that. Okay, that's the easy part. That is the easy part. We'll power you up, and let's have a box here. Making resin. Maybe a fast one making resin. Yep. All right. And let's get a amount of resin of, I don't know, 1,000 resin. That's probably way too much, isn't it? That's 10 stacks. It's definitely 1,000 resin is what, 10,000 liquid resin. So yeah, okay, we've got enough to support that at the moment. We are going to start needing some robot charging. Can we get, is there a charging port? It's charging pads. There is no separate charging station as such in this pack. I'm sure in some of the Angels Logistics packs there are charging stations that have expanded charging capacity, but we are definitely limited with our existing roboports. So I think what we'll do is we'll pop another roboport here, and maybe another one in the middle here. So we can see they're starting to struggle in this corridor here. Now I've got to make sure if I put one here, I don't connect up to that down there, which we won't. So let's pop that one there. All right. Yeah, and this corridor here, obviously coming over here to the because we've got the mall over there requesting stuff all the time. Anywhere we can find somewhere to pop one in is probably a good spot. There we go. All right, that's good. How are we doing for time, by the way? 30 minutes. Man, time flies. All right. But now we have resin. We can do our Now, just got to see again. Red circuits. No, why am I searching for red? Advanced circuits. All right, advanced circuits. This guy here. This guy here. Silicon wafers. What are silicon wafers used for? Transistors, integrated electronics. Yeah. Okay, so we definitely need silicon wafers as their own thing. Silicon wafers. Beautiful. All right, let's get you doing that. There we go. There, and connect you up to silicon wafer thin. There we go. Less than 200. I don't know. Is it one wafer? One silica makes 6 wafers, so that's actually okay. All right. And then I mean, we don't have to stop just yet, do we? Transistors is available then. We'll just make it. Transistors. We should have everything we need for you. There you go. All right. And nope, not that one. Connect in and transistors less than 200. All right, alrighty. Okay. This is it's working. It's working. We now have transistors for red circuits. All we need now is circuit boards. We need phenolic boards, which require resin. We have tin plate. We don't have any copper. We'll have to get some copper. And then we might just pipe in some ferric chloride. Because we do have it. We do have it up here somewhere. Somewhere. Resin, ferric chloride. There it is. And yeah, it's chockers. We do have that automated over here. Wow, that's a loud section. I think we can tap into it. Ooh, that's some spicy placement there. Let's get you dropping off there. Let's take you like this. All right. There's some ferric chloride. Where are you? You are there. Just not going to make it. It's okay. Did I go too early on that one? Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. All right. So if this is ferric chloride solution, we should be able to make this here. Little sneaky little placement there. Look at that. Beautiful. All right. There are some things, obviously, that we do not have. And that is phenolic boards. Ooh, hang on. I think we need this resin for phenolic boards. No, that's we need the resin. Ah, yeah, okay. It's good. Let's see if we can't make this happen. All right, let's get you in here for phenolic boards. Not so many of them, and then you here for circuit boards. Not so many of them. There we go. All right, and then all we need is copper plate. Copper plate. Wonderful. All right, let's change you to copper plate, and let's get you requesting a stack of copper plate. Bang, like that. There you go. Have a bit to start off with, and we should be good. All right. So red circuits. We've got that. We got that. Beautiful. We can make those. We need aluminium plate, and then we're golden. Yeah. Look, it's quick. We'll quickly get this going. All right. Aluminium plate should be right at the top, shouldn't it? A for aluminium. There we go. Change you to aluminium plate. And making electronic circuit boards. Do we need these for anything else? They are only used for red circuits. Okay. So if we then make you making red circuits, we can just feed you straight in. Red circuits. Hang on. Yeah, okay. You need those. Yeah, this is good. It's good. We're good. We're all good. All right. That goes there. You do that, and that. Let's keep it neat. Keep it neat. That's important. It's very, very important. In. All right. Copy you there. Let's get you making the red circuits. Copy you there. We change this one here to not require those. We do not do that. Do not do that. I just gave a bunch of stuff. We'll take some of those back. Thank you. And then let's get you going here for red circuits. Let's not have many. 10's probably a little low. We'll make that 100. All right. We'll make that a stack. Why wouldn't we make it a stack? There we go. All right. So we're now operational. Limiting factor appears to be these boards. So what we'll do actually is copy that, and do that. Yes, we'll ruin our power poles, but that should make these go a little bit quicker. Yes, look at that. Perfect. All right. We're definitely going to end the episode there. So that's red circuits. Next episode we'll get blue circuits. Well, we'll try and get blue circuits, and that'll be kind of the end for this area. Unless we want to try and make electronic circuits as well. We'll see. We'll see how this little area performs. I think this is going to be. It's going to work out. It's going to work out nicely for us, and then yeah, once we get those super advanced circuits, we can start making all the fun things we're going to need. All right, let's. Finish it off with, of course, a massive thank you to my wonderful patrons. Support is super thankful, super welcome, and if you want to help out, do see the links below. And, of course, I'll see you next time.